Okay, so I've literally just got this working. It came in non-working. I bought this from a lovely lady called Karen, who sadly lost her father, Bernard. And Bernard was a fruit machine fan, fanatical about them. And this was one of his pride and joys. The machine didn't work when it arrived. I knew that when I bought it off of Karen, but basically it's very fitting that we've got it and we've been able to get it running again in Bernard's memory. So I would like to thank Bernard, wherever you are. If you're looking down, hopefully you're smiling. Really grateful to have this in our collection. This will be in the arcade for everybody to enjoy, to come and enjoy this machine, and yeah, just see it and enjoy playing it. You'll notice that the screen is flickering. That isn't what happens in real life. That is because the refresh rate and the video will pick up on that, and that's why it flickers. It happens on CRTs. To the naked eye, you don't see it. It's weird. So the video sees it, we don't see it. Crazy. But it's got some wonderful little things to this machine already that I'm viewing. And we have the sister to this called Big Chief. Just please be assured that I've only just got the board working. I've put it in. I haven't even finished bulbing the machine. You can still see some polish dust on it where I've been polishing it up, but it's in fabulous condition. It's still on old money, so I'm going to give it a whirl. I don't know how it's going to play. It might play really good, might play really bad, I don't know. At least it's accepting coins okay. I did try a 20p before the video just to make sure it accepted. Don't know if it pays out correctly. So here we go. The bars, if you like, the graphic equalizer style there is lines, hidden features. So each one of those represents a hidden feature. So for example, I imagine it's probably 1 to 16 because there'll be 16 positions on a reel as standard. So let's just say it goes from top to bottom, 1 being the top, 16 being the bottom. Yeah, it's going to have a lot of hidden things on this. So, okay, well, look, let's just go for a jackpot. Why not? Might as well, just a bit of fun. Because it's 20p, £3 as well, gives it quite a bit of scope. I'm gonna see about maybe putting this on £6 tokens. I will put this in the arcade for when we come back. You know, like I say, I'm gonna hold that because it's the £3 repeat charge. It's just a lovely thing to have, and oh well, there you go, we'll have that. Oh, I like that. That's a nice touch. Oh, that is neat. Look how neat that is. Oh, and he died, fell over. Oh, that's quality. I love that. I love that. It's a nice touch. Quite as a delay, I could tell something was happening. Okay, so I've already sussed that these go downwards. So with an ace, if you've got like the band-aid, the lights will often go up. Okay, so the opposite way. So obviously we haven't got any. We need a total of 4 nudges to level those. Okay, so I mean, I can take the win, but I'm not going to. Okay, because so if you see the bars move down there, I'm not going to take the win because I just want to try and get some sort of lines for the video. Like I say, this is totally new to me. I've never played this machine in my life. I like that. So we all know what that is, but I'm going to reject it, okay? I am going to reject it just to see if we can get a little bit of buzz into the machine, because it's pausing and sticking for things. Okay, the acceptance, like I say, I've not updated the coin mech. So this is on old money. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of buzz in. I'm just going to reject some things just to see what happens. Do you remember back in the day, these things never went in machines, did they? And all these unusual coins. I mean, it's a miracle we've still got some old pound coins floating about in here. I've actually got some machines that still accept them, but I've got maybe £1,000 worth of old pound coins dotted around in various places, but probably won't have them by the end of the lockdown, because obviously we're not coming back till May. If it spins on Jackpot, I'll be tempted to take it. Yeah, I'm going to take that just for the repeat chance. Put 50p in, so it takes 50s. No, it doesn't. So it's probably on the old money. Okay, we get another coin in. Like I say, this is like a first vid, so I imagine this has got some real potential to do streaks and repeats. I mean, could even be running now because it's giving. I'm going to go for this though. Big Chief has a very good run in it on all cash. Just going to check inside as well, because I think I remember seeing that the pound solenoid might have been off. So this is in backdoor mode, so to give you a little idea as well. It's a pinball display basically. Essentially what it is, I'm just going to check this the tubes now. It is actually a pinball display that's in this machine. So Barcrest were very different, very sort of like, you know, advanced. They didn't mind trying new things, and you know, and they were good at what they did back in the day. Right, all the solenoids seem all right. So if this doesn't pay out, then there's probably an issue still with the board, because it did have quite a bit of damage to the tracks. But yeah, they made some good things. I mean, if you look here carefully, you've got a high and low button, you would think. Well, there is no high and low hole, but on Big Chief, where you've got this sort of like same sort of presentation with the one arm bandit handle there, you've got a high low button here, and the high low buttons are on the playfield. But that's because they changed their mind halfway through. So because Big Chief was a failure, it's quite surprising that they made another one and made this. Maybe that was their second stab at trying to, obviously, you know, wine and dine the industry back then to get them into this sort of era of games. But I imagine it would have been very expensive to create something like this. So it's a shame. So we're a nudge short, because obviously I can bring this down, and then obviously we're still a nudge short. I'm tempted actually, just quickly, let's see if this doesn't pay. I'll put it into backdoor mode. Okay, you can hear it ticking. Okay, so I'm going to put it into backdoor mode. Now, I don't normally do this on a video, but I'm going to put it into test, and then I'm going to show you all what the features are. Okay, so that's just going to initialize. So we've either got a solenoid or probably still a fault on that board. I did really do an extensive repair to it, and like I said, did not put it in my test rig to check everything out. So I'm just going to pop it into test, into game, and then we can see what the features are. So I imagine it's the usual. So let's go top to bottom. Okay, so let me just line that up. The buttons are a little bit sticky, but like I say, I've literally only just got this on. So well, I think they're in. Okay, so let's say that's position 1. Okay, so speed nudges, 8 nudges. So I'm gonna, I think if I see, I can't do it like that. I was gonna try and get the lines, but of course it doesn't tell you. So I'm just gonna leave it, because I just want to see if it returns back to that feature or not. I don't think it will, because that's a different position, if you like. Yeah, so as I thought, so I'll pop that back up to number 2. I've gone the wrong, or did that jumper segment? No, it's me. Yeah, so it's every other. Every other is there. Okay, so I think that's, yeah, so this is what I would class as line 2. 16. Okay, so that's obviously going to be jackpot. So it doesn't matter which way you look at it. Might as well put it in just for the fun. I do like that. I like the animation. It's good. Obviously, we get animation all the time on digital fruits, but that's a nice use of technology back then. So let's go again. Wrong way. I suppose I might have to go that way. So that's the third one. Apologies, like, for that, but this is an exploration of this machine. Nudges unlimited. That's always good, isn't it? So if I can cancel that off, no. So okay, so position 3 is very important. We'll go for I wonder if there's a boxed red 7. Let's have a little look. So yeah, there is. Well, there is potentially anyway. So I think it will make a difference. But it's always nice to have them in the boxes. So no jackpot tune by the sounds of it, unless you get that when you're on tokens. But Big Chief didn't really have a major tune, if you like. I assume it does repeat, obviously. This is just demo, so I think that's 4, isn't it? It's hard to keep track, actually. So if I go for that. Was that 3 again? Oh no, okay, 3 spins extra, okay. Ah, I like this, that's good. See a jackpot on there as well, which is quite interesting. I wonder what extra does. Ah, collect or spin, we'll go again. This is nice, I like this. We'll go again. The authority of the jackpot, would it come round? No, we get a quid. I like that. Okay, so let's get the next line down. Wrong way, Dave. Real roulette's is pretty standard size, so that's alright. I like the music. So I will do a proper playthrough video of this, but this is like first look. So nice to see the repeat there. Because believe it or not, there were a lot of programs years ago that were made, and they were flat profile programs, and they didn't repeat. There was quite a few that are like that. I think that's the one. Sorry if I skipped one. 6 replays. Ah, that's neat. So very acey, you know, very much like an ace game. I mean, can that spin on a free play? Because it'd be interesting. Can you get 6 consecutive wins if you like? So that's spin 3. So obviously we'd take that. So I think it's maybe added the plays to my credits, perhaps. It didn't look, I must admit. But of course it could have paid them out in 20p's. We don't know, because obviously it's in test. So just go for that one. Behind if I've got the reels until I need some sleep. Okay, so it's spin again. 2 nudges, yeah, we'll have that. Don't mind a bit of that. So it's a nice game. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all think of it. It's just nice, soft, innocent game. sadly, with its mighty £3 jackpot, will be made over 18 only for when we return. Okay, so £3 bonus. So if this was on £6, there's quite a bit of scope there, to be honest. I think this needs to be on 6. Yeah, I do think it needs to be on 6. But needless to say, I'm not cheating. Obviously, you can cheat with that button, but I'm not. So I'm leaving it all natural. So just because it's easier, because I've got one for. I think, are we there? You'll probably shout and scream saying no, go up one more. But ten free players, cool. So okay, so 4. So yeah, I think that pulses the games out. So I'm not even going to play those. I'm going to just move it down to this. And I'm going to be probably a couple of plays short, so I'm going to leave the rest for you to find out. Okay, so this is pick a win, basically. Oh, open a box. £1.40. Is it that one? Oh, I can't remember. I think it's one less. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think it's that one. Oh, I can't remember now. I might duplicate that. Have I? No. Speed nudges. Okay, so we all know what that is. Just nudge time, basically. But a lot of Barcrest reels are the same. So although I made that look good, when you played them, as long as I have, you know what's where. It's burning our credits up, which means I might not be able to show you another line. Just leave it as that. So that, as you can see, is in test. So anyway, that's the game. I'll just show you it booting up as well, just for a bit of fun. So just enable the back door. I was about to say, it looks like it's frozen there. So it's the very first program, 0.1. Y means it reacts to basically percentage, switchable percentages. So obviously I've bunged this already on 90%. But yeah, it's a nice game. Like I say, it's in good nick. And yeah, thanks again to Karen, who was kind enough to let us take this in Bernard's memory. And I can assure you, anyone that doesn't watch the video, when I speak to them and they say, oh, where did this come from, I will be mentioning Bernard. And yeah, I'm very pleased to have this. So thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed the vid.